Hello, Vietnam.
We the people of the USA.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union.
What have I done?
Hi, welcome to Page to Stage,
Where the books write the script.
and we set the scene. I'm Emma.
And I'm Maddie.
And I'm Gracie.
Woo! Yay, Gracie,
Oh yeah.
you're here. This
I
is
am.
my child.
Hello.
I birthed her.
That's not true.
No, that's a lie.
I birthed her.
It's a lie. She's a liar.
Oh, man.
It's true.
Maybe it could be true today.
I kidnapped her.
Whoa.
So that's a different thing, and it's closer to the truth, but maybe that's not what the people should know.
I legally kidnapped her.
Okay, long story short, I'm adopted. Don't call the cops on us.
Don't call the cops. But you've heard all about this sweet, sweet baby angel of mine. But maybe not with a name, so.
Yeah, she's our favorite
She is. It's so true.
The feral raccoon.
The tiny feral raccoon
of our credits.
that says runs our Instagram, but that is a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
a lie.
just haven't updated our credits.
Yeah, and we still won't. So
No, we won't be doing that.
I don't
I'm just
have
giving-
Instagram anymore.
I'm just giving her the credit. And today we are going to be talking about Project Hail Mary.
yeah.
This book was so good.
Yeah,
was
did
so
it?
good.
I know when you started it, you said that you were going to maybe replace your favorite book. with
Yeah,
it.
I think I did.
Did you replace your
Yes.
favorite book? What about it made it just
I'm a hoe for science facts.
fact?
So,
So true?
and it was very sciencey, and I love that. And I love that it didn't turn into a love story.
You were worried about that.
I was. I
There was-
did halfway through the book. I stopped reading it because I was worried Grace was gonna fall in love with Strat.
Which would have been crazy for the record.
Crazy, especially for the rest of the book.
Uh-huh.
Because, that would have changed probably. He probably, if he did, would have gone to space for her.
Yeah, that's what I was worried
That's
about.
what you thought was
Yeah.
happening. No, she did force him to do that.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm glad it didn't turn into a love story. I love science, and Rocky carried the whole thing.
I love Rocky.
He's so good.
He is so good. I found myself after I read it, after I saw the movie, after I read out loud to you, whatever it is, I start thinking in Rocky. My brain just switches to full Rocky speak, no matter what, because it's just so solid. Fist my bump.
Fist my bump.
Yeah.
Fist me. It's fist bump.
Yeah, Fist Me was even crazier.
Yeah, fist me, and then it went to fist my bump, and then it just went to fist bump,
Yeah.
which I think fist my bump is fine.
It
Yeah.
made me a little sad that he,
Kept correcting him?
well, yes, but also that, at the end, he, had it.
Yeah.
Do it for the bit, Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky doesn't know about the bit.
No.
Rocky's a literal being. Why you're not usually stupid? Why stupid question?
I'd like to think that's how Kiva talks.
I often think that Kiva is Rocky.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you love about it, Maddie? You had seen the movie before you watched it.
I had, before I read it.
That's what I meant.
Except that's not what you said
Hey.
on air.
What I say and what I mean are different sometimes.
And it's totally fine because you edit our podcast.
Exactly.
Okay, so what I liked about this book, I thought the movie was a great adaptation. They are truly equally good.
Yes. Which means that if you've seen the movie but not read the book, you can still listen to this episode.
Yeah. You're really not missing anything, critical.
Just a lot of science.
Yeah.
A lot of the explanations of science, because if they put all those explanations into the movie,
Would have been a 12-hour movie.
12-hour movie.
Yeah. But they somehow, the vibe, exactly correct.
Ryan Gosling was perfect for Grace.
Yeah.
So good. If you ask Aiden, Ryan Gosling's perfect for everything.
Which is crazy.
So-
Because he was really good at this, but that man is not perfect for
He
everything.
is perfect for everything, I think, actually.
Okay.
I like Ryan Gosling. I think he's pretty.
You and Joe Fweek husband. So anyway,
He's a perfect specimen of a man, per Aiden.
what I liked about this book, which I keep not saying.
You keep not saying it.
Yeah. I really, really liked the, energy that everyone was working together on this so hard from both their planets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, saving the world wasn't a one-man job, even though it, like, kind of was in the end. Like, it's not a superhero movie.
Right.
Everybody and their mama worked on this. And I liked that.
I like that too. I especially liked when the climatologist was like, fuck it, fine, we can blow up Antarctica.
Yeah, but he was, like, crying. He was like, I'm gonna press the nuke button.
I've been working so hard to reverse climate change, but now I'm gonna cause it more.
Yeah. And then he blew up Antarctica.
Yeah, which was crazy.
Yes. And the fact that it also worked,
Yes.
crazy.
Which,
Yeah.
you know, when they learned that the climate change had actually, like, saved Earth several years before that was...
Yeah, and I mean, surely by the time they got the Telmiba, it had once again reversed.
Right.
Like, can you imagine an Earth without climate change that also has infinite renewable energy?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I just feel like, you know, astrophage, whatever, they could weaponize it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's the new nuke.
Yeah.
Weaponized. So as soon as the world's done working together to save humanity,
We're gonna have another,
immediate war, the astrophage wars.
Yeah.
what is it called? Like,
The Cold War situation?
no, it's if two countries were to nuke each other, it's like equally assured destruction or
Yes.
something like that.
Yeah.
Mutually assured
Mutually
destruction.
assured destruction.
Right.
Hey, I have a question about that.
Yeah.
Yesterday on my test,
Mm-hmm.
there was this, it's important. Like, basically, long story short, did the Soviet Union create mutually assured destruction? Because there was a question that it was like, which of these did the Soviet Union do to be sure that they didn't get nuked? And one of them was like, threaten that if anybody did, they'd be immediately retaliated with another nuclear weapon.
Yes, I think that's true because before the Soviet Union had nuclear bombs, it was just the United States,
Mhm.
and so you can't retaliate. You can't have more mutually assured destruction
Yes.
when it's just one party that has nukes.
This is a really good conversation. I've been cooking up a joke the whole time about how you're as old as the Cold War, which, like, isn't even a little bit true.
Back when I was a kid and we were scared of Cuba.
Okay.
Not Dr. Congo?
Dr. Congo! Dr. Congo won their match last night.
Okay.
Go
Talking
FIFA.
about the World Cup.
The World Cup, baby. Have you seen all the videos of the people from all over the world experiencing America for the first time?
I've seen
have
some of
not, but
them.
I did when I was in Texas. Dallas was having a ranch issue
Oh.
at TSA.
Oh, yes, because everyone loves ranch because it's such an American thing, and they kept trying to take it on the plane home.
Yeah, like the airport was half shut down because everyone was trying to bring
They're like,
so
you guys,
much ranch
please
home."
put it in your checked bags. Yeah, they are experiencing the United States for the first time, and they are having a party. Like, the Japanese in Texas, they are living it up.
Yeah.
Because Texas is the most American, like, traditionally, like, stereotypically American space.
Yeah,
Like, you go to Colorado and you're like, oh, these are just mountains.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like if you were to go to Japan,
Right.
conversely, and you went to Tokyo, you'd be like, Japan. But if you went anywhere else, you'd probably be like, huh.
Yeah.
So it's just a place.
And I imagine since we have, like, themed stores here, they've got to have, like, American themed stores.
Oh, yeah.
there.
I know they at least do in France, because I went to an America store in France. My exchange student was like, I have to show you, and took me to an American themed store, and I was like, yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
this is great. I do live there.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I have all these
Spot
things.
on.
Spot on. You did it. Correct, didn't it?
So, Gracie.
They hate me today. You guys, this episode isn't going to be funny because they aren't laughing at me.
It's actually going to be so funny because everyone else is going to have a really good time laughing at you with us. I didn't actually have a question for you, but I feel like I should. What do you want to talk about?
I'm so upset that the other crewmates died.
Yeah.
I'm actually so distraught over that.
I liked them all so much. And when Dubois and
Dubois and the other guy, the other scientist.
Shapiro.
Shapiro.
That's not an
That
M.
doesn't start with an M. Maybe
I
her
had it
name
right.
was...
I did the.
Was her name Maggie, though? Like, was it...
Something,
Whatever.
I don't know.
Okay. When Dubois and Shapiro blew up, I was so sad.
Yeah.
Also, how do you just hand somebody 1,000,000 times more astrophage than they asked you for?
Because it was this compared to this.
Use the microscope, my dude!
That was very upsetting. That
I
did explode.
had that spoiled for me.
Half a page early.
Like half a page early. I was so upset.
It was very upsetting. We were talking about it, and Aiden was certain she'd already gotten there.
Oh.
And she was like, oh, they're just not going to kill anybody in this book because nobody important ever dies. And he was like, well, the scientists... the scientist exploded. And she was like...
What?
And I was like... Well, first he said the scientist died. And she went, oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because she was talking about the ones on the plane.
yeah.
Or
like,
on the...
Ilugna and Yao.
Yeah, you looked on Yao were the ones... And so I tried to be like... And then Aiden, like, looked at me and looked at her and went, because they exploded.
Yeah.
Why? I was like, no, we haven't gone there yet. And he was like, oh. But then you thought we were still talking about Yao and Ilugna.
Yeah.
And then we read the next 2 pages, like, right then.
Mm-hmm.
So, luckily it wasn't too far ahead,
Yeah.
but it was a bummer.
No, everybody's death was so sad. Those guys blew up, and I really liked them.
They were so
Why,
funny.
in, like, it was just chapters before they died, that he was like, and they told me that they were boning. And I didn't like that.
I didn't like that.
I did forget about that part. And
That-
they were, like, weirdly open about it.
They were like, I would like to inform you that Dr. Shapiro and I have engaged in sexual relations.
And then Dr. Shapiro came in and she was like, yep,
sure
That's
did.
true.
sure did do
Then
that.
she was like, oh, hang on. Sorry, by the way, I got 10 minutes later.
Do you want to have sex
Would you like to have
afterwards?
sex? And then Grace was like, I'm sorry, do you guys call each other Dr. Dubois and Dr. Shapiro in bed? And he was like, of course, that is her name. All right.
All right,
That's
buddy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I really liked how he was like, you don't have to call me Dr. Grace. My name is Ryland. And he was like, I'm not going to do that, but if it makes you feel better, you can call me by my first name.
I wouldn't. That would not make me feel better.
No!
I would be like, all right, nope. All right.
If you are so committed to the bit that you use it, like, in a sexual relationship, I'm not.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Because if you are certain that my name is not Ryland,
Then it's not, I guess.
then it's not. Like, yeah. What? Oh, nope, all gone.
All gone. Is it about Rocky? Is it about Grace? Is it about spaceships? Is it about Strat? Is it about climate change?
None of those things, but that did help, so thank you.
Yep, it always does.
What would change about the story had Yao and Yalukna lived? How would the story be different?
I don't know. I feel like the relationship with Rocky would have changed.
Yeah, like they would have been
I feel
less
like-
close.
Yeah, I feel like Yao would have almost, like, prevented them from becoming friends. I just feel like he's more suspicious.
Yeah.
But I think Ilugna would have
Like tempered
gotten
that.
too close with Rocky.
Yeah, she would have been like,
She would have been like, you want vodka?
right,
Let's-
like, hey,
let's
little
drink."
rock man, can you get drunk? Do you want to find out?
Do you think Rocky can get drunk?
No.
Probably not. I mean,
The water in him boils everything so fast. Like
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
radiator system.
Well, alcohol is just gonna go up.
Yeah.
Like, it would be bad. Yeah.
You
Rocky
know-
would explode like Dubois.
Like Dubois and
Shapiro.
Shapiro. Kablooey.
Bye, Rocky.
Bye, Rocky.
No.
You know what I really thought was very funny?
What did you think was really funny?
When Rocky... This part was not funny. This part was sad. When Rocky sacrifices himself for Grace.
Yeah.
Like, and you think, like,
Oh my god, I know where you're going with this.
he might be dead. And then Grace is like, I have to help him. And then Rocky wakes up and he's like, this came out of me, question? And he's like, yeah, I blew it out of you with, like, this stuff. Like, I saved your life. And he goes, you almost kill me. And he's like, what do you mean? He was like, this not soot. My body make this to protect
heal.
my wounds. And
was like,
Riley Grace like, oh my god, I blew off all of his scabs. Like, it's...
Yeah, it's...
Which, like, in theory, like, yeah, that looks like it would be a good idea, right? Fire.
Gotta get that soot out of here.
Gotta get
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
He's got his little vents. No.
No, those were his
I
scabs.
feel like that is poorly designed, because I'm assuming they have fire on Aaron.
It's just so hot there, I think, that they just don't...
Yeah.
I'm
like-
assuming they don't use it, but I'm assuming it exists.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, they don't have to eat anything. Like, they don't seem to kill things to eat them.
Yeah.
And they don't seem to, like, really grow things. I mean, and if they do, it, like, is slushy, slurry. Like, Rocky was very confused that Grace had good food and bad food.
Yeah.
He was like, what do you mean?
And
Well-
you eat in public?
You eat in front of people?
Listen,
Gross.
the fact that he was just like, yeah, okay, you can observe me eat, and then it was queasy. Like, why would you consent to that if it was gonna be that queasy?
He was like, stands on all 8, drops onto the food, goes, and like,
Drops out a goop baby.
and then is like, all right,
Good night.
good night.
Watch
Yeah.
me sleep.
I love when he dead bugs.
Yeah.
That was one of your favorite parts too that you were talking about, Bug, was when he was like, yes, sleep, and then like laid on his back like a dead bug, and he was like, yeah.
Oh man, that was so funny.
I just think this book's comedic timing
That's
was
really good.
very good. Like, very well done. Super good moments. And I don't know, you listened to the audiobook, right?
I did a little both.
And you listened to the audiobook a little bit. I know that by the time that you started the audiobook, your brain already had
Yeah.
a voice, and it wasn't the one in the audiobook. But I thought specifically for the Rocky Grace interactions, the audiobook was really well done.
Yeah.
With like the little like tones behind Rocky so that you could like tell the difference. Like, I thought it was really well done. I liked it a lot.
It
Yeah.
definitely was.
It sucks that it's only on Audible.
That does suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monopolies
it
are
is-
bad.
Monopolies are bad. Those were more questions on my test yesterday.
You
guys.
you gotta you gotta keep it inside.
Yeah. It is on Spotify in Dutch and Italian.
Yeah.
And I don't understand either of those languages.
Maybe we should learn by reading Project Hail Mary. That would be such a crazy book to start with. Like, that's not even like Hop on Pop, which is like the first book you start with when you learn English.
Redfish, bluefish.
Redfish, bluefish.
When I was 2, I memorized Hop on Pop
Mhm.
and recited it back to my mom, pretending I could read while I flipped
Oh,
the
yeah.
pages.
Turning the pages. Honestly, it's more impressive than reading, I think.
I also did that, like, to be like, look, I can read, but really I
Yeah.
just had heard the book so many times that I could just say it back. She's read good since the day I got her.
That's good.
I was 15.
Yep. Or
Months.
right, okay.
Not months.
I taught her everything she knows. It's not true. She was brilliant when I found her.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
When you kidnapped her.
When I kidnapped her, I can't take credit for anything that this beautiful human is, honestly.
Anyways, I'm not gonna cry right now. So.
Yeah,
I just think about how good you are all the time.
it's true.
So good. Okay.
You know what pissed me off?
What pissed you off?
When Rocky's like, "You watch Sleep Question?" And Grace is like, "Yes, I will." And then,
And then
the
he-
second
and
Rocky's
then he
asleep, he
doesn't?
walks away. Bitch, you promised.
But
Yeah,
okay, is he? I think that what Rocky did was fine because he brought the entire, like, he brought everything to watch Grace sleep.
Yeah.
But Grace was like, yeah, as soon as he's asleep, I can go do other things and then come back. Like, he knows that nothing's going to happen to him, probably. Like,
Yeah.
it's only on Arid that, like...
No, I don't think he's like endangering him.
No,
I just feel like you gave him your word, and now you have to sit there.
Yeah, and like how Rocky respects Earth. Like,
yeah, Earth culture.
yeah, you gotta respect, man. Like, bring your stuff.
Bring your stuff,
Yeah, like,
or have
he's
Rocky,
never
okay,
gonna
Rocky,
know, but come on.
sleep in the lab while I work on some stuff.
Mhm.
Speaking of the lab, all of the creating of evolution of the Talmiba.
Yeah.
That's just such a wild scientific thing that
Yeah.
they did. Like, they're like, okay, we need it to be able to do nitrogen.
Dude, spread that shit like bacteria.
I know, well, and then it got free because they forgot that part of evolution is escaping from predators. And to be able to get through things. Like, I liked his analogy about the forest, though, where, like, if you throw a tennis ball into a forest,
Yeah,
it'll just, like, drop.
I think it was the jungle.
Oh, into the jungle, and then, like, but if you're a person, you can navigate. Like,
Yeah.
that was really, I feel like, although this book had so much science, it was so accessible.
No,
like,
for sure.
if you read this out loud, if I was teaching 9th grade English again next year, I think I'd be reading this book to them.
Yeah.
Because it is so accessible and teaches them so many things. Because Grace is a middle school science teacher. And you can tell by the way he talks. Do we want to talk about how we want to stage this? Because I have ideas and they're non-traditional, so I want to know your ideas too.
You know, I almost never have a stage idea. I pretty much leave those to you unless it's like patently obvious that it should be this thing.
Yeah.
And then we come in and we're basically like 1, 2, 3 in the round. Yeah.
Do you have any staging ideas? Like, how would you want to see this as a play? Because, like, I've got some non-traditional ideas, but we certainly don't have to do those if you guys have ideas for how this would be done well as a stage play.
I think we would need a lot of the stage. I don't think we could do it in the round.
No.
Like
Yeah,
a big
no.
stage?
Yes, big stage.
Okay.
The set is going to be hard. I think the ship
Mm-hmm.
we would build, it has like multiple levels, and that stays on one side of the stage, and then when he's like have flashes back and forth, we just use light to
Yeah.
move it between like
Yeah.
scenes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Have we set something before in a planetarium? Because I feel like we
Ooh.
have.
We did talk about a planetarium, but I don't remember for why.
Okay.
I think it was just planetarium-esque.
Right.
So here's my thought, and neither of you have ever been to a thing necessarily like this, I don't think. When I was in the 5th grade, maybe 6th grade.
So in 1642.
Yes. Before
History was a subject.
history was a subject.
Right.
Yep. In 1642, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Just kidding. Never mind. There, down in 6th grade, we had this this thing down in the Springs that it was called Challenger.
Mhm.
And it was a full simulation where half of our class got to sit in mission control and the other half of our class got to be on the spaceship. And we had a whole mission we had to complete together as a group
Oh, what? That's
with the
fucking
communication.
awesome.
It was so cool. And obviously it's a little bit different because we did have communication with mission control, and we had in the ship, and there were emergencies we had to handle, and it was a science trip. It was for our geophys.
Was Challenger the one that blew up?
And so it was named after that because you were trying to prevent it from...
It was a faulty O-ring, right?
I don't know.
The original one, it was a rubber seal that was like an O-ring, and it had just dried out and cracked a little bit. And so the fuel, yeah, it was awful.
Space travel's crazy because why did a cracked O-ring kill so many people?
Yeah, I, for the longest time, wanted to be the first person to walk on Mars.
Yeah.
But I gave up on that a while ago.
You still could. You could still go into astronomy.
Not,
No.
no.
Okay. But yeah, so that was a thing that we did. And then we got to switch, and there was a whole different mission where the people who were on the ship got to be in mission control. Mission control got to go on the ship, and we had a whole different thing we had to do. It was awesome.
Does this make you think that we went to poor kids school?
You did go to poor kids school.
Okay, good. Continue.
I went to rich kids school. I
Yeah.
went to a K-8 private Catholic school.
I did forget about that. How come your nuns were so chill?
We had no nuns.
Okay.
We just
What
had
is-
people.
Which one is nuns? Which religion?
It's Catholic, too.
Catholic?
We
Okay.
just didn't have nuns. We had one nun at the school. Her name was Sister Nun. Because her last name her last name was Nun.
Nuh-uh.
It was.
Oh,
Because she
right.
was Korean.
I mean, okay, but that's crazy.
I feel like she was born and they were like, you have to be a nun. Sorry. So Sister Nun was the only nun we had, and it was just a coincidence. Not a coincidence, but like we didn't have all nuns. So anyway, yeah, I went to rich kid school. I'm sorry.
Did you also go to poor kid school?
We went to the same schools, my guy.
Back to
Challenger.
yeah.
My thought is like an interactive theater piece.
Yeah.
Where we basically set up in the same way that Challenger had like an entire room that was the spaceship and an entire room that was ground control. My thought is that we have that set up, and then we have like a person playing Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
Either like a contortionist that can be in a Rocky suit, or like
That's
as a really big puppet
crazy, yeah.
would be super.
I would want to build that puppet.
That would be such a cool puppet. And if it's a person in the puppet too, where like as you like lift arms and everything. And then we have actors who play the flashbacks.
Yeah.
Where like when it's time, all the lights go out in the ship and the screen comes up, but it's really just like a one-way glass.
Mm-hmm.
And the person, like, it's an exclusive experience because it gets to be one person.
Right.
Like, one person gets to be Grace. And they are like doing all the things. And it's almost like escape room-esque.
Oh, so you're not thinking like we have actors on one side and then mission control is the audience. You're thinking also somebody is Grace.
I'm thinking the only audience member is Grace.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Where
Okay.
this
it's like-
is a show for only one person.
Yeah. It's an exclusive show.
Okay.
And you get to do it however many times or whatever. And maybe there's an audience. I guess if you wanted to, like, you go, like, hey, there's...
If it was like a birthday party or something. And...
Yes. And everyone gets to watch, but one person gets to go be Grace.
Yeah.
And it's almost like escape roomy. And it would, like... We would have to... You know, it would have to have built in... The fact that the computers have all of the world's information is really good. Because that would help for, you know, the person who doesn't actually know all that science stuff.
Is it going to be 1900 hours long?
No, certainly not.
Can they die?
Yeah,
Okay.
like not real die, but like,
Yeah,
hey,
you
you
can't
didn't escape from the escape room in time. But yeah, then if if it was a birthday, that's a great idea. Like if a whole audience goes and then one person gets to go and be Grace, and it is interactive. Because you have the Rocky puppet, you have all the flashback puppets, or the flashback people and the actors that are there. But then somebody gets to be that person, and that's a really cool experience for them. Those were my thoughts for it. But I know that's not like a traditional, like, on the stage, here's a story type play. Just thought it would be different since the movie is out.
Actually, yes. I think since the movie's out, I think that would be awesome. Like, I don't know, I was going to say something and then it left.
Well,
Left
like,
your brain.
that way there's still an adaptation out there that is very faithful. And this is, like, an experience. My concern that, like, is not going to come to pass because this isn't real.
What?
Listen, you set this thing up.
Yeah.
It gets a lot of attention because it's weird.
Yes.
And then somebody with too much money and not enough sense is like, I want to do it. And
They're Russian?
no, I'm just bored. Except I'm not bored. I'm just Russian.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Perfect.
so they're like, I want to do it, and then they fuck shit up on purpose, violently.
Well, I think that you have bouncers.
Okay.
Like, I think you have them sign all the papers that's like, if you break anything, you are responsible for it. If you, like... And if they have a lot of money, maybe they don't care. Yeah. Maybe they want to break all of it, but whatever. Now you're responsible for it. Pay for it to get fixed. Because then I just think it's a little bit different, and I think that if we run it kind of escape roomy-ish, and maybe more than one, maybe it is, maybe you can do a group of 8. Like, maybe we don't worry about Grace in particular, and we do, like, you can have the whole group of escape room people there, and it still has the actors who do the flashbacks, and it still has, like, and these 8 people are playing as one brain, kind of the way you do in an escape room.
Yeah,
like,
and then I think for, like, all of the contraptions and stuff that he makes throughout his time on the ship, should be puzzles, like you have to put together, and if you put them together wrong, like...
You die.
Yeah, you fail.
Yeah. And I think because it is, like, a full experience, I think it could be, like, an 1.5 to 2 hour escape room rather than, like, an hour escape room.
That feels fair. How do we allow it to be an exclusive experience in that it is small, but not, like, expensive or, like, location-based?
We build the set. And we have an unlimited budget.
Right.
So I think that we, with our unlimited budget,
Just don't make it expensive.
Which,
Okay.
like, an escape room, it's like $35 a person. Like, that's about how much you pay for an escape room. And I think people would pay $50 a person
I think so.
to go and do something that was not only Project Hail Mary themed, but then also, like, has live actors involved with
Yeah.
it. Like, it's not just an animatronic Rocky that's like, is like, question. Like,
Yeah.
it's a real actor who then can improv with the group, and maybe Rocky gives them hints, and maybe Rocky, like, helps guide their story. But, like, and then the flashbacky bits are live, and it's kind of like what is relevant right now. And it's a little bit of improv.
And then, like, depending on what you do changes, like, the different...
Like which flashback you get and what information you get from that flashback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a lift for those actors, but you would have, like, a list of, like, 30 different scenes that you've rehearsed, and if this, then this.
Yeah.
Like, it's like D&D, but it's like if you combined LARPing and D&D and an escape room and Project Hail Mary, that's this interactive theater experience.
I think you have 8 stage managers, and they're all screaming all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, everybody, we're doing scene 1B. It's 1B, everybody. And they're like, okay. And then they run and they tell everybody about it.
Yeah, that would be, I think, like, it would be stressful,
Yes.
but I think it would be really fun.
Yeah. What are the props that you would be most excited about building for that
Okay.
interactive experience? For reference, Gracie is our props master.
I would build another giant puppet for Rocky.
A person inside or like
Person inside.
Okay.
Yes, person inside.
one person? Two people working together.
No, one person. Because they said he's about the size of a lab,
Mhm.
like a dog.
Yeah.
And so I'd make that. The person would probably have to be on all fours. I'd make it out of cardboard so it was light enough for them to have it on, and then I think they would only be able to control like 2 of the hands.
Yeah.
Because they have 2 hands.
Right.
You know those microphones that you can get that are like hollow inside
Mhm.
and they like change your voice?
Yeah.
I think put one of those in there so then it's like.
Yeah.
Well, first you start off with the beeps and the tones,
Mm-hmm.
and then you work your way.
It's like a puzzle to learn Iridian.
Yes.
Yes.
While you're. Yeah.
That would be super cool. I was thinking that because he has 8 legs, right? Does he have 8 or 6?
I think it's 5.
5? That's such a silly amount of legs.
He's a hexagon-shaped fella.
Ah, yeah. Anyway, if you had 2 of his legs are his feet, and then the other 2 sets you could have on the
5.
yes, there's 2 more. So so 3. The other 3 things are kind of stick-like.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, like with like claw hand, like you know those claws or those grabby things.
Oh,
You could have those inside, and then you could walk, down on your feet, but like crouchy and like grab, move. Instead of actually walking on all fours, you're just walking
Just crouched.
squatted, crouched. It would need to be somebody who is like an acrobat or like a super strong person who can handle being
And probably a smaller.
a smaller person.
Yeah.
Would you like to play Rocky?
I think that would be awesome.
Okay, so Gracie is now cast as Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
She's only 5 feet tall for the audience. Your
Very
legs would
mighty.
be ripped.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. Here's a thought for the Rocky costume. Puppet. What if, I know that he doesn't really have like a dome on top of him, but what if so your head could stick out and you could like, you know how we did with like Cyclops where you could see through it but the audience couldn't see into it?
Yes.
You could do like a little dome for the head so that you could fully see.
Yeah.
And like, it would be a little bit different, but it wouldn't be.
Yeah, and I think we would have to definitely, like, kind of tape out area where, like, you have to be. Like, you can't leave the area
Yes.
because the size of the puppet. So you'd have to be able to see the ground so you know you're not outside of.
I mean, or we build tubes. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you live in those tubes as Rocky. If we start the story, if we pick the story up with Rocky and the people that are going to the experience in the tunnel, like if we start it right there rather than like, hey, you wake up from a coma, like all this stuff, like we start it here. Here's where we are. You have just encountered alien life. This is where the experience starts.
Yeah, I don't think we could do the whole story.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be a good place to start. And at that point, he's still learning, like, still having the memories. He's still, like,
And we could fudge it a little bit that if we needed one of those, like the background information, we could do that before they go in.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when we do escape rooms and they're like, here's the scenario.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, costumes-wise, we want the actors to be as accurate as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that when like the people walk in, you're like, hop into this jumpsuit, like coveralls?
Yeah, I think we have an EVA suit that at least somebody has to get into at some point.
Yeah, EVA suit in it, but like coveralls that are like
Yeah.
Grace USA, like
Yeah. They all say Grace USA because they're all the same person.
well, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. Just for like costumey
Well,
bits.
didn't he wear when he first woke up and he was naked? Didn't he?
We should make them all be naked when they start. Good call, Pug.
Whoa, I was just talking about when he woke up naked. He put on the wrong suit.
Yeah.
He did.
So they have Yao, Yalukna, and
Grace.
Yeah. But then they find the bodies.
I think he noticed the bodies before.
Yeah, right away. That's true. And then he gave them a nice send off into the
That
space.
was crazy. What if they're like
Not actually dead?
yeah. I was thinking, okay, so my theory before all of this is they died. My theory was they were all awake at different parts, like different stages of, I guess, like the way there. since it's a suicide mission, it's a one-way trip. So someone there for like however many years, and then they go back into a coma, and then
Yeah.
or they die, and then the second person wakes up, they do their part, and then they die, and then like the third person wakes up, does the science, sends it back,
Yeah.
and doesn't have to control or manage the ship.
Yeah. I mean, that would have been. I mean, that's a good theory.
Yeah.
Super
That
solid.
was that was my theory, but then they never got to it, and they just didn't survive the coma.
Do you think that if they had, with the three of them, and like what I think is Yao's like predisposition to check everything 6 times, they would have gone home? Like, since they would have encountered Rocky either way.
I don't know that they would have come to the same conclusions as Grace and Rocky did. Like, I feel like there was a level of desperation and loneliness that was the catalyst for this book.
Okay.
That I think if there were 3 of them, they wouldn't have even thought about
Going home.
like going home. Like, Rocky allowed them to go home, but they could have been like, ah, yes, here's what we know. You have some, we have some. On your way. Like, I don't know that they would have been like close enough with Rocky for Rocky to have offered them
That's true.
astrophage. But maybe they would have gone home.
I just feel like none of them would get along. I feel like all of their personalities are so different that it wouldn't have been productive.
Well, especially once Grace realized that he was not actually there
Of his
of
own
his
free
own
will.
volition. Like,
Yeah.
Yao would have been like, I told Strat not to do that. Like, and Grace would have been like, yeah, I'm here now. So, and I do also wonder, like, they probably wouldn't have done all the testing on the Talmiba
Probably not.
on their own. They would have just
Yeah.
found the Talmiba, been like, look,
It works.
it works. Send it home because, like, scientists at home can handle that.
Yeah.
Now
And really,
nitrogen
they,
me
like,
up, and
Coulda.
Yeah.
they could have gone home.
I feel like Alukna's like way of dying was insane.
Yeah, she was like, I want heroin.
Just heroin.
Let me have fun first, and then
And then I overdosed.
just overdose it. Add some other things. I go out peacefully. It's very fun. But if I'm having a good time, do not kill me. Yeah.
And then this was just efficient.
Yeah, it was like, I just would like to suffocate, but non-painfully, thank you.
No. That was Dubois. Yeah, was like
I want the
firearm.
gun.
Oh, yeah, it was the one with the firearm. Yeah. Yeah, Dubois was like, nitrogen. Thank you.
And he explained. He was like, and here's what will happen to me.
Here's what will happen to me. I will breathe, but I will not breathe, but I will not feel it, because really,
Right.
I will be expelling all of this carbon dioxide, and the nitrogen will fill my lungs, and I will peacefully float away.
And then he finished that, and Ilyukna was like, heroin. And then she finished that, and was just like, I'll have a gun, please, bye.
I'll have a
And
gun,
then
please,
if
and
you're-
then
If your guys' fail,
I'll shoot you.
I'll
I'll
shoot you.
shoot you. You're welcome.
I got it.
Don't even worry about it. We're good. Yeah. And she was like, don't shoot me if I'm having fun.
Yeah, don't. If it looks like I'm having a good time, don't shoot me.
Don't shoot me. I would like you to probably just let me have a heroin time. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, dude, I can't just sit here and wait for you to stop having fun on heroin to shoot you and myself. Like, yeah. What do you think Grace's suicide of choice would have been had he not been able to go somewhere?
I think maybe like euthanasia.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, he gets into his bed, they put him under, and then they kill him.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that he probably would have like waited until he started going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see how much science he can do
Mm-hmm.
before he's like, I'm done.
All done. Yeah. Well, I think this book is such a good show of what companionship can do for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Having a companion, having a friend, having that one like person or rock person that like pushes you forward and allows you to be the best version of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sweet.
Yeah, I loved the part when Grace was like, "Oh, there's no hope," and Rocky was like, "We are brave." Yeah,
And that was like before he like knew that he was forced on this mission. Because then there's this whole down slot where he's like, fuck, I'm not brave actually.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be here. Which brings up the question, like, what is bravery? And like, at what point? Because I think he is brave.
Yeah.
Like, you're here and you're doing these things. Just because
like,
you didn't want to be doesn't make you not brave.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
he's been brave the whole mission.
Yeah,
just-
and like continuing to do it after finding that out
Yeah.
still is.
That's definitely brave.
yeah.
I did love when Rocky was like, "We are here because we're brave." Rocky is less brave because he knew he could go home.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, "It's cool. We'll just go to space." He didn't know anything about
I-
time dilation. Crazy.
Yeah, I just think Rocky isn't as brave, but is still very brave because all of his crewmates died.
Yeah. Oh,
And instead of going home, he just
he just kept doing it. He was
Yeah.
like, "I have to. I'm not even a scientist. I'm an engineer."
Yeah. So, Grace is gonna die on Arid of osteoporosis, right?
or of something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too heavy there for him. They got to figure out something. They got to get him some moon boots. Some moon shoes. You remember those where you could like bounce on them and they were really just little
No.
springs? Sorry, I'm from 1864.
I know what those
You know,
are.
yeah, okay.
So maybe it's just you.
I know what they are, but do I personally remember them? No.
I guess I don't either, but
Well,
they
I
were
remember the commercials
recalled
for them.
right away.
Well, yeah, because they were just springs in the bottom of children's shoes that you were just supposed to like hop on to make it like you're walking on the moon, and they were dangerous. But anyway, like those, they got to get him some sort of anti-gravity something.
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm probably in my 50s, but I think I've been alive for 77 Earth years." Like,
Yeah.
time dilation's crazy. I don't understand it.
I want to understand it so bad.
I don't even know what I was going to say. I think that it's a good exploration of humanity,
Yeah.
even though Rocky's not a human. Which brings up the question that I know you hate, Gracie, because you think of it so scientifically. But, like, what makes somebody a human? And, like, what makes you human? What gives you humanity? Because I do think that even though Rocky's not a human, he has humanity.
Yeah.
And so you could make the argument that, like, Rocky is more human than a lot of other, like, people who, like, are,
I don't think he's more human. I think he just has more humanity. I wouldn't say he's more human.
yeah. Costumes.
All right, cool. Rocky.
Rocky needs his clothes.
Yeah, so we kind of discussed the jumpsuit for everyone else, the EVA suit. I don't know what Rocky's clothes look like. I haven't seen the movie yet, so
Well, his clothes are described in the book.
yeah.
Like, he just kind of wears, like, a little overall situation.
But I loved his ceremonial outfit.
I know, when he got all fancy.
And he had his, like, little necklace crown, and Grace was like, "They're not that pretty, but man, I bet those giant rocks sound pretty good."
It's good. It's good. I like his clothes. Lights are built in because it's an experience. Sounds built in because it's an experience. That's all of it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you willing to do this bit with us?
I am.
We're going to call this segment Guess Who.
Okay.
And it's a fun segment where Gracie, who has never read a romantasy book in her life, is going to see some really pretty fan art. No AI because hashtag fuck AI.
So true.
AI sucks.
AI sucks. No AI slop here. And our goal is to, when we post these photos, to tag the artists in
Yes.
them as well. We're going to show her these pictures, and her job is to tell us who she thinks these people are.
Yeah. And if you want to follow along visually, because obviously this is not a visual format, it'll be on our Instagram.
Yeah, we'll have them all in the same order that we show them to her, and then we will make sure that we write down what she names them.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Numero uno.
All right. I like the arm tattoo and the hands. See, she paints Jordan.
Her name is Jordan.
Her name is Jordan.
Okay.
Right.
Why is her name Jordan?
I don't know, but it's Jordan with like a YN.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't exactly tell you why. I think it's the way her hand is placed and her necklace. Obviously, she paints. She's got a paintbrush in her hand. She paints things and they come to life.
Ooh.
And that's how. So like if she's like in a battle and she needs like a longer sword, she just paints one and then
Oh.
kind of like a doodle bob situation.
So much cooler than what
That
actually happened.
Is so much cooler than her. So that's Feyre.
With a Y, though.
With a Y. You
You're-
got the Y right.
oh,
You
yeah.
caught that vibe.
That's Feyre. She's from A Court of Thorns and Roses. She does paint, but she paints to work through her trauma.
Which is also valid.
Which is also valid, but it doesn't come to life, which is a bummer. Here's number 2.
Why?
Because I think it's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so this is a piece of wood.
I should have picked.
This is some tree bark
I'm gonna.
with nails.
Some tree bark with nails.
Cedar.
Cedar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a wood.
What's Cedar's deal?
They've got a lot of teeth. So many teeth. Maybe they're a dentist. They're a dentist.
Okay.
And then they use their sharp nails to, like, floss.
Other people?
Yes.
And then do they keep other people's teeth? Is that why they have so many?
Yeah, and they put them in their mouth.
And they put them in their own mouth.
Yeah, they, like, will, like, drill a hole in their gums and, like, put others' people
Hey, so actually stop.
in their mouth. They have no eyebrows, so obviously they're crazy.
That is a solid sign.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Unless you have, like, cancer or alopecia, yeah, then you're not crazy.
No, it's if you shave off your own.
Shave off your eyebrows, yeah, I think this is a dentist, Cedar, and they keep other people's teeth.
Mm.
Oh, and they can smell everything. Look at the size of that nose. All right,
Okay, this is a photo of the cereal.
Yeah.
cereal.
Kind of like cereal. She's not made of wood. She is like
She?
he.
Usually?
They? I don't know. In my brain, the cereal has always been a she,
Okay.
but maybe they use he, him pronouns in the books, and I just don't remember.
I don't think that they introduce themselves with any pronouns, but Farah definitely imposes he, him pronouns on the cereal.
Well,
Cereal doesn't use pronouns.
the cereal doesn't use pronouns.
That's probably true.
And they kind of give prophecies and stuff. But they are, like, also kind of scary, which is why
Well,
they
yeah.
look like this.
What are
They
they
do have a lot of
drinking?
teeth. Well, this is tea. Probably just an artist choice.
Because they tend
to spill the tea.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
would
see.
be my guess. But yeah, that's the cereal. But I like that their name is Cedar, and they are a dentist. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
A dentist who steals teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3.
Okay.
All right, what he's holding? Looks like he's holding like a ball of yarn. He's got tattoos. Definitely got a bat persona.
So he's a furry?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
a bat.
A bat furry.
A bat furry.
Deal.
Um,
Big wingspan energy.
he's got. I don't know. I see the tuxedo thing going on. Is he wearing a corset?
Yeah.
Probably.
Slay. Okay. Right. He's got like the 2010 punk emo boy hair going on. That's cool. I love that for him. Does he have pointy ears?
Mhm.
All right. Cool. So he's like an elf. Oh, hold on. He's not holding a ball of fur. No, he is. He's a groomer. He's a dog groomer.
A dog groomer.
Yes.
Okay, a furry dog groomer.
Yes.
Deal.
Who's a bat? A furry dog groomer. His name is Kevin. Nope. Kyle. His name is Kyle. He grooms dogs. He's holding a ball of fur. He's got his hand in his pocket.
Somebody else's version of this trend is as funny as ours.
He's fucking ripped, I guess. Yeah, he's Kyle the bat furry who is a dog groomer.
Okay.
And also wears a corset because he slays.
Yes, that's so true.
He does slay.
He does slay. This is Rhysand.
All right.
They call him Reese. He does have the emo boy hair.
Yeah, he does indeed slay, but he's not very interesting.
No, he's just a guy. He's not just a guy. He's the, like, High
cares?
Lord of the Night Court. So he's, like, in charge of his own, like, space.
All right.
This is Farah's man.
Oh, okay.
And the reason his ears are pointed is because he's Fae. So,
They kiss the face.
they I'm reading a
These
book.
are those
These are the
people.
ones. It's where a girl kisses the Fae. They all kisses the Fae. What do you mean? This one is worse. This is the one where the girl kisses the Fae.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
this is the one. So his wings are bat wings. Indeed, that's where my big wingspan energy sticker comes from.
Okay.
Is because all the men are like, who has the biggest wingspan?
Oh,
Which
so
is-
it's like
a
big
dick joke.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing. Okay, here's the next one.
Oh. Okay.
Yes,
Ooh.
correct.
Appropriate reaction.
All right. I know what's going on with his hairline. Got the McDonald's hairline going on. Again with the pointy ears. He's got roses in the background. He works at McDonald's. He is the owner,
Okay.
so he styles his hair on purpose to look like the McDonald's M. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's blonde. He's got green eyes going on. I fuck with his suit going on. His name's Tyler.
It's close.
Works at McDonald's. He's got the blonde hair. He's also a fairy. Except for he doesn't shower and that's why all the flowers behind him are dead, because he stinks so bad.
That's really pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, good work. This is Tamlin.
Tamlin.
Which is the same as Tyler, who works at McDonald's.
That is the same as Tyler who works at McDonald's. In the fandom, people do call him Tampon
Okay.
because he sucks.
All right.
And so,
So he does smell really bad.
Yeah,
No
good,
insult.
yeah.
good vibe skills.
Good
little
vibe
one.
skills. It's the
I think it's the fact that he's a man.
well, that's part of it, but like you didn't feel that way about Reese.
Yeah, you got
So
a point.
like it's the
I-
blonde.
I pulled majority women on purpose for you.
I tried to pull a nice vast array of differing
Yeah, I
peoples.
didn't do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this Tamlin, he is who you think is the main love interest in the first book.
Mhm.
Except you shouldn't.
No.
But if you've never read the
He's
rest,
he's a bad. Is it like a Gale and PETA thing?
kind of, except that Tamlin is just pretty abusive.
Right.
He's a piece of shit. And then when Feyre leaves him, he gets super depressed and just like stays in his fox? No. What is his form?
Fox?
Just like a beast.
Beast
Like,
form.
Okay, so
Anonymous.
this one's also a furry.
They're all furries.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all turn into aminals of
All the
some
ones
sort.
with the pointed ears are furries.
All right, last one I've got for us. This is the same artist as the first one.
It's a pretty good fan art.
It is a pretty good fan art. I really liked this one. Here we go.
Ooh, yeah, this one's... Oh, she's pretty. Okay, alright. I love the crown. I love the hair. She's wearing an eye as a ring. That's fucking sick as hell. I love how all of, like, the jewelry matches. The nails fly. God, the hair's... It's actually impressive.
Isn't it?
The hair is so pretty. Okay, she looks evil, though. She's got that evil look in her eye. She's, like, got the eyebrows. She's angry. This is Kylie. Definitely an evil overlord of some kind. She doesn't rule. She's like the second down, maybe, or second or third down. She really wants to. She really wants to rule, so she's like kind of cheating her way to the top, or trying to anyways. Let's see, from Avatar, Zuko's sister Azula. Same vibe, same vibe.
Same vibe as Azula. Okay.
Yeah, see, I
It's pretty
like...
solid.
She's really good at this.
She's really good at this. She gets the vibes.
Alright.
I also love her names.
Yes. This is Amarantha.
Oh.
But she is indeed, she has fully enslaved a whole group of people under the mountain because she wanted to be in charge.
Oh.
The eye that she has on her hand is a real person's eye. It's her ex-lover.
It's sentient. It
It's
can look
sentient.
around.
It moves.
You know, slay.
And she is evil. You're absolutely correct. But she is also a badass.
Yeah, she does slay.
She does slay. And like physically too.
Yeah.
Like she does murder people.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Amarantha, that's her.
That is definitely a name.
It sure is a name. But yeah. So anyway, good work. That's our ACOTAR people
Yeah.
for the day.
Okay. Did you announce the fandom at the beginning?
I did
'Cause
not.
It's not gonna... This one says it, but it was my favorite, because look at it.
Oh, yeah, I love that one.
Okay.
We're gonna do Fourth Wing now.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So she's a bad bitch.
Yes.
All right. She's fucking ripped. She is a boxer. She's got good form. She's not Faye, I don't think. She does not have the pointy ears. I love the hair. Okay, so she's obviously a boxer. We got that from here. Let's see, her name is Meadow,
Ooh, okay.
right? Right. She's a boxer. She's a bad bitch. In her free time, she does, like, makeup tutorial videos.
Mhm.
Got a lot of piercings. All right, all right. Is that an umbrella on her sports bra?
It may be irrelevant.
Is it an umbrella?
I think it is.
It's like an umbrella with, like, a little demon tail. So, like, I think, okay, I'd like to think that she's on the good people side.
So this is Rhiannon, and
All
she
right.
is on the good people side. She's the main character's best friend,
Perf.
and she's
She is a badass.
pretty much perfect.
We love her, which does freak me out because
Stop.
this author, once a character is like perfect, like a like done cooking character,
She
she
kills
kills them. She's like, well, they don't have anywhere else to go, so
All right.
time to go.
They were fighting a little in the last book, though, so
Yeah,
maybe
that's
she has somewhere to go. Okay.
Oh, good. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought, like, I was like, can you tell? Because they're, like, it's a little bit spare details-wise, but it's so...
I think it's evocative.
You can tell.
Yeah, it's good. What did you name Rhiannon?
Meadow.
Meadow. That's right. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. This guy's also fucking ripped. Is everyone ripped here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sharp ass jawline. It's got the hair. This is name is Sam. He's ripped. He's definitely a dick about it. He's like, I'm stronger than you, this, that. He's a fucking asshole. And he thinks he gets all the bitches, but because he's such a dick, the bitches don't even look at him.
Oh.
And everyone hates him, but they're kind of, like, two-faced about it. Like, they're like, when he's around, they're friends with him, but as soon as he leaves, no one likes him. And they can all agree on that.
Okay. So, I suppose you could be right, and we wouldn't even know it. This is Riddick, and he does actually get all the bitches.
He does. Male, female, all of them.
Oh, well, he doesn't discriminate. That's
no,
good.
he sure doesn't.
No, aggressively bisexual.
We love Riddick. Oh, yes. Love her.
Her hair. Oh, I love her hair. She's definitely a lesbian. I think. She's gotta be. Or she's bi. She's also fucking ripped. Everyone's ripped in this universe.
They go to a war college.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are training for
They're
war.
soldiers.
I love the pink hair. I wish my hair was that color.
It could be.
That color. You could get that exact haircut, actually. You know how fucking cool you'd look with that exact haircut?
You would look really cool, but I feel like it would be wildly overstimulating to have hair on only one side.
Yeah.
It was pretty nice when I did it.
Okay.
Let's see. I love the shirt she's got. She's got one of those knives that you can like flip. So she's really good with knives. Her name is starts with an F. It's got to. Not Fiona though. Can't think of other F names.
Okay.
I think her name is Freya.
Okay.
That's
This is Imogen.
Imogen. Okay.
She is probably a lesbian,
Mm-hmm.
but she is in love with a man.
So she's bi, probably.
Yeah, because
Yeah?
she's in love with a very specific man, though.
Yeah.
So,
And I mean, she is in love with him.
yes.
He's great.
Yeah, so she probably is bi. Great.
I felt that these ones were so close
Mm-hmm.
that she might get it.
All right. He's got the boys from school haircut going on.
Hmm?
He's got the stereotypical scar across his face and his eye.
Yeah.
Got a neck tattoo. Ooh, a neck tattoo.
Hey.
Oh. All right.
You know I love a neck tattoo.
Which is crazy of you.
I know it's crazy of me. Whatever.
She's got really bad taste.
I didn't end up with one of my bad taste people.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I just learned something new. This guy definitely some sort of agent sent from the Soviet Union to spy on these people and report back. But he's having second thoughts. He's like, maybe these guys are good, and maybe those guys are bad. Frederick.
Ah,
Goes
okay.
by Freddy.
Freddy.
Not even Fred. Freddy.
Freddy.
Right. So this is Zayden.
Okay.
And you're
That-
like a little right about the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, you know that sticker that you were like, what the fuck is a wing daddy? That's a wing daddy.
Does he also have bat wings?
No, he just has a dragon that he flies on.
I
Okay.
did forget to put any of the dragons in here.
That's very upsetting.
That's on me.
This is the last one.
Yeah.
All right, Slay. I love her hair. Love the little. I love her outfit. She's got cool ass eyes. Noah.
Okay.
She fights people. She's a bad bitch. And she knows it. She doesn't settle for anyone. And she's like sarcastic, but not in like a like trying to be funny way, in like a I'm kind of a dick way. She is also probably in love with the man.
If I told you it was one of the two men that we've seen already, could you tell me which one?
Let me guess, the blonde one?
There was a blonde one?
No.
Oh no, the blonde, that was different. Okay. the
that was a
first
whole
one.
different
The
fandom.
first one.
It's the second one.
The second one.
It is the second one.
But you were right about a lot of things. This is Violet,
AKA violence.
which is a horrible nickname.
But Zayden
Yeah.
calls her that.
Because they're in love.
Well, yeah.
She definitely loves him.
Nah, he loves her too a whole lot. He'd burn
Yeah.
the world down for her, but
He's evil right now.
he's a little evil right now.
But it's not his fault.
Well, it's a little bit his
It's
fault.
a little his fault.
He siphoned power from the earth, which is how you get evil.
Oh.
He did it to like end a war.
Yeah, it's sort of like how if you had like unprotected sex and then you got like one of the ones that rots your brain. Like it wouldn't be your fault that you were going crazy, but it would a little bit because you could have worn a condom.
You could have
Real.
not siphoned from the earth.
Or you could have worn a condom.
Or you
while
could have worn a
doing it.
condom while siphoning. Do you think if they put condoms on their hands and then siphoned from the earth, the venom would stay in the earth and the no? Bummer.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for playing our game. What did we call it?
Guess
Guess who? Did you enjoy this?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I had a good time.
Awesome. Great.
Okay.
Anything else for the audience before we say goodbye?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
At Page to Stage Pod. Email us your longer thoughts
Yeah.
at pagestagepod@gmail.com.
That's the one.
That's the one. And tell us what you think that Zayden should be named.
Yeah.
Should he be named Frederick? Goes by Freddy? I personally think yes.
Okay.
Also, tell us if you think that Zayden should be played by an Egyptian man, because after watching the Egyptian soccer game yesterday, I was like, I feel like there are lots of good options here.
Yes, for sure.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure, an Egyptian man.
Some people look at the fan arts, which, you know, all the accurate ones look like this, and they're like,
No.
a white man.
A white man.
Oh.
He is not a white man.
No.
He has tawny skin.
Which
Like, is
People-
ambiguous.
People love to whitewash.
They
Right.
do,
But,
especially
like,
fantasy
nut
books.
up. That's not a white man.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Nut up and be a good person.
Nut up and be a good person. Bye.
Okay, bye!
Our editing on Page to Stage is done by Emma.
Our music is by A Strange Mood Productions. Thank you for building us these sick beats.
If you want to contact us, that's at Page to Stage Pod on Instagram, or you could send us an email at pagetostagepod@gmail.com. Our Instagram is run by a tiny feral raccoon. We love her a lot.
And we love you a lot. We'll see you next time.
Sometimes she'll send me pictures of you sleeping and be like, look at this good baby.
Guys, what the actual fuck?
Hey! What? Where is the trust?
It's not real. My loyalty is to her.
Fuck you. Fuck right on off. Speak!